it all. This comes from the Mount Dora Historic Inn, and as you know, innkeepers are always entertaining. They're entertaining every weekend.
Their job.
I love to get my tips from innkeepers, and so I got this recipe from Chef Jim at the Mount Dora Historic Inn, and it's pumpkin cheesecake with bourbon cream, which is why we have the whiskey here. You were asking me.
Thank you, Chef Jim.
Bump and Jack Daniels, but he's got a little secret. One of the things that you do is you put the cream cheese and the eggs and the brown sugar in, but his secret with the pumpkin is pumpkin packs a lot of water.
Oh.
So we need to get that water out. So I'm gonna have you hold these paper towels.
I will help you with
and
this.
This just takes some plain white paper towels, and you're gonna spread the pumpkin on the paper towels just to have it absorb some of that water out there, so that way you have a nice thick cheesecake.
So much. I'm glad to be here.
New Mexico
so good. It's really good. It comes from a bed and breakfast called the Major Estate Bed and Breakfast in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And when I think of the Southwest, I think of spices, and this souffle has got it all. We've got a little bit of cayenne pepper and a little bit of mustard powder.
You say a little bit of cayenne
That's a
pepper.
lot.
It's a lot. It's actually, it's got a kick to it. It's about 3 teaspoons of cayenne pepper, about 3 teaspoons of mustard powder.
All right.
But the secret ingredient
What is that?
is lavender. And the lavender soothes over the spice a little bit. Give that a whiff and smell that. You can even pinch some in your fingers if you want.
Oh, it's going to be a soothing souffle.
Yes, it
It is, it is. Well, lavender is actually a member of the mint family, and so it's got that soothing, cooling property. So we're actually just going to put a little pinch, because a little bit goes a long way with lavender.
Keeper, blogger, and breakfast fanatic. Breakfast is the first meal of the day, and some say the most important. Personally, it's my favorite food group. I could have breakfast morning, noon, and night. So now I'm searching for the best the morning has to offer by visiting the world's connoisseurs of breakfast, Innkeepers. Travel with me to B&Bs around the U.S. as we step in the kitchen and learn how to satisfy your sweet and savory side.
Now, I know some people like to use water too. What does the cream add to the frittata that's a little different?
Yes, you can get out your little ruler.
I just usually use
I
my
just
finger.
curl it up.
I know. Because you said there really is no trick for not
There
crying.
is no trick for not crying.
And this is the dance we do while we're waiting for the zucchini and squash. Oh, I know, I did too, and it's a catchy song, and you can't get it out of your head.
Also, it's the worst songs that stick in your head.
I know.
And it's going to get thick and bubbly. And when we add the butter, that's what's fun. And that's when it gets thick and bubbly.
Well, let's get to that fun part then.
We
Is
are
it ready?
going to do that.
On the west coast of Florida, you'll find a bayside city with an adventurous spirit. Welcome to Tampa. Named the #1 zoo in the U.S., Tampa's Lowry Park Zoo has a hands-on interaction with animals that is quite an experience.
That feels gross.
Not only can you feed the giraffes, you can also ride a camel. But be careful, you may just get kissed by one. I'm getting a kiss. Oklahoma City, known for its Western culture, great steaks, and 1,000 different ways to get your inner cowboy going. But this Midwestern city offers so much more. Starting with Cattleman Steakhouse. If you're gonna play with the cowboys, you've got to eat like one. My name's Rachelle, and I'm about to man up with this cowboy lunch.
I'm going to try some lamb fries, and these are battered, deep-fried sheep's balls. They're actually really good.